Okay, we are here to take a look at this project, which I'm calling the Sonata-Allegro Form music project. So you're going to be making some music, and we're going to kind of loosely base it on Sonata-Allegro Form. So I'm going to make it from scratch right here. I've got that project that I've showed you in the document. So I'm going to make it completely from scratch just to show you it doesn't need to be complicated. And also I want to make this as quick as I can so that you can go ahead and start creating music, spend less time watching this. Sonata-Allegro Form essentially is just three-part form. I'm going to make a blank project. A beginning, a middle, and an end. The Sonata-Allegro begins with what's called the exposition, and that's where the main theme comes in, and we transition into a second theme and a closing theme. So then after that we would go into the development section. And the development section is where we take that main theme and we just morph it and we change the key, we move it up, we move it down, and we shorten it sometimes. And the development section doesn't feel comfortable. We want to get back to the original idea, and we call that the recapitulation. So the document that I've given you kind of outlines that, and I'm just going to really quickly sort of put together a project here, and we'll see how it goes. First, I'm going to pick a major scale sound because I've decided I just want to be in a good mood. So I'm going to start with maybe some piano sounds. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop that in there. We're going to call that theme number 1. Okay, I'm going to worry about the drums and maybe some of the bass sounds to go with that later. But now I want to find one that's more of a transitional idea. So when I heard that number 4, I thought that was more of a transitional idea. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to go up here and turn snapping on, because I want that to lock to the beat. Okay, we're going to call that the bridge. I'm going to make that a little bit shorter. Okay, I'm going to go back to this one for my second theme, and it just happens to be called Trill 2, so that'll help me remember. So notice that Trill number 3 has a key signature to it, and the key is B. Well, I want to make this theme number 2, in the dominant key. So I'm going to go back to that document that I made for you, and I'm going to find out what the dominant key is for the key of B. Well, it turns out it's F sharp. So I go down here, and I have to know that F sharp and G flat are the same note. Okay, so I've got a different theme in a different idea. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this theme into here, and we're going to call that theme number 3, or the closing theme. And I'm also going to make that in the dominant keys. Okay, I tried out a different theme, but now I've got what we're going to call the exposition. Main theme, followed by the transition, followed by theme number 2, followed by the closing theme, and that's the exposition. Right now I'm going to spend just a minute or two finding some bass sounds and drum sounds that I like to go with it. Okay, so I have found some drum sounds and some bass sounds that sound okay to me. They give me a starting point. I've got, this is my main theme, theme number 1. I've got what's called a bridge, a little transition into theme number 2, and then my closing theme. I'm going to put a little sound effect down here leading into the second theme, so I'm going to actually zoom in just a little bit, and then I'm going to turn off that snapping. So that I can drop that sound effect right in there. And one thing I did want to show you as well, as far as this project goes, is that when you look at these tracks and get into the actual track editing, you can do some pretty cool stuff in here. You can add effects, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to click on this Add Effect, and these bring up all sorts of different effects. And people who may have played guitar understand a little bit about what some of these effects are. But basically it's just going to change the sound. Each of them do different things. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this room effect right here, because I think what this is going to give me the sound that I want, which is I just want a giant sort of reverb type sound. So I'm actually going to turn that off for just a second so I can hear what that sound effect is like. Okay, and then I'm going to try it with it turned on. Me a little sort of a funky transition into that, and I'm good with that. I like that. Okay, so one thing I do want to make sure I do is I hover my mouse over each of these loops and make sure that they match as far as the key goes. That says B, that says B. Remember this one we changed to G flat, we changed that to G flat. I'm going to do the same down here, G flat, and then G flat. This right here is the exposition, and I'm going to select all of that just by dragging a mouse around that, make sure I catch all of those loop regions. Then I'm going to go up to Edit and Copy. So that's Edit, Copy, or Command-C or Control-C. Then I'm going to select the first track to make sure it gets in the right spot. And I'm going to leave myself a little bit of room for the development section. I'm going to turn snapping back on so I get the mouse right where I want it. And then I can go Edit, Paste, or I could hit Command or Control-V. So before I go any further, I'm going to change these themes right here back to their original key of B. Because in the recapitulation, that's what we're calling this last section here, the recapitulation. What a gigantic, complicated term. So we're going to go back to that original idea, and in the recapitulation, we stay in that home key. So we don't go wandering around into different keys like we did over here. We stay in that home key. Okay, so now as I get into the middle section, I'm going to take this theme, and I'm going to paste it right there. I'm going to go ahead and trim it down just a little bit. I'm going to take this theme and I'm going to paste it right here. And I'm going to trim it down a little bit just to get me started on the development section. Change that snapping so I can get into this zoom a little bit more. And then paste this loop out. And the reason I wanted to paste individual ones is because I plan on changing these keys and making them move around a little bit. So instead of going from B to G flat, I'm going to go from B to A. And I'm going to change this one to maybe D. And I'm going to change this one. I'm going to wander around a little bit more. I'm going to change that to E. I'm going to change this to, let's go ahead and try a weird one, B flat. There's no real wrong answers here. But when I listen back to those different ideas, I may or may not like what I hear. Again, the development section is about taking that original idea and sort of morphing it and modulating it. That means changing keys, basically just changing it and altering it. So I'm just going around here and finding some different keys for these. So what I'll do now is I'll listen back to that and maybe take this same drum pattern, copy and paste that. And then I'm going to want to do matching bass patterns that go with that. So maybe I'll take this bass pattern and paste it over here and try to pick a key that fits well for this particular loop. I got to zoom in just a little bit to see that. Slide over a little bit here. So remember, it does start with B. Okay, so I'll go with B. And I'm going to trim that down just a little bit. Oops. And I'm going to go ahead and paste that. Bass line is going to go all the way through this middle section, the development section. I go back to the beginning of the development section. Zoom out so I can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go back through and make sure all those bass lines match the loops that go above them. Go ahead and fade that music down. So the important thing about this is that we're using the Sonata-Allegro form just as a framework for our own music. Composers that mastered this like Mozart and Haydn, and then composers that expanded on it like Beethoven. We're just going to do exactly what they did. We're going to use it as a structure for our own music. So we've got theme 1, theme 2, then we're going to close and the themes are related back to that first key. And then the development section is where we're going to get our music sort of a little bit unsettling, and then we're going to come right back to the original idea. So we're using these same tools that musicians have used for the hundreds of years, and we're going to bring it into the modern time here on SoundTrap. So check it out. Let's hear how this development sounds. First time I've listened to it.